The Children's Act, 1998 Act 560 Arrangement of Sections Section Part 1 The Rights of the Child Subpart 1 Rights of the Child and Parental Duty 1. Definition of Child 2. Welfare Principle 3. Non-discrimination 4. Right to name and nationality 5. Right to grow up with parents 6. Parental duty and responsibility 7. Right to parental property 8. Right to education and well-being 9. Right to social activity 10. Treatment of the disabled child 11. Right of opinion 12. Protection from exploitative labor 13. Protection from torture and degrading treatment 14. Right to refuse betrothal and marriage 15. Penalty for contravention subpart 2 Care and protection 16. District Assembly to protect children 17. Persons to report child abuse and protection cases 18. Meaning of care and protection 19. Investigation by Department 20. Care Order of Family Tribunal 21. Supervision Order of Family Tribunal 22. Duties of Probation Officer and Social Worker 23. Home Visits 24. General Provisions on Orders 25. Discharge of Orders 26. Care Order and Adoption Part 2 Quasi-Judicial and Judicial Child Adjudication Subpart I Child Panels 27. Establishment of Child Panels 28. Functions of Child Panels 29. Composition of Child Panel 1. Act 560 The Children's Act, 1998 30. Meetings of Child Panel 31. Child Panel in Civil Matters 32. Child Panel in Criminal Matters Subpart 2 Family Tribunals 33. Family Tribunals 34. Composition of Family Tribunal 35. Jurisdiction of Family Tribunal 36. Family Tribunal Sittings 37. Procedure at Family Tribunal 38. Rights of the Child at Family Tribunal 39. No publication of information on Child Part 3 Parentage, Custody, Access and Maintenance Subpart 1 Parentage 40. Application for Parentage 41. Evidence of Parentage 42. Medical Test. Subpart 2 Custody and Access 43. Custody 44. Access 45. Consideration for Custody or Access 46. Unlawful Child Removal Subpart 3 Maintenance 47. Duty to Maintain a Child 48. Application for Maintenance Order 49. Consideration for Maintenance Orders 50. Request for Social Inquiry Report 51. Form of Maintenance Order 52. Persons entitled to Maintenance Order 53. Duration of Order 54. Continuation of Maintenance Orders in certain cases 55. Variation of Discharge of Orders 56. Enforcement of Order 57. Non-custodial parent to have access to the child 2. The Children's Act, 1998 Act 560 58. Duplicity of Maintenance Applications 59. Offenses under this Part 60. Procedure for Application 61. Waiver of Fees Part 4 Fosterage and Adoption. Subpart 1, Fosterage 62. Person who can foster 63. Definition of foster parent 64. Foster care placement Subpart 2 Adoption Application 65. Jurisdiction and procedure for adoption 66. Application for adoption 67. Restrictions on making adoptions orders 68. Consent of parents and guardians 69. Other consent 70. Conditions for adoption order 71. Interim order 72. Knowledge of adoption by child 73. Application by non-citizen 74. Children previously adopted 75. Effect of adoption on parental rights Subpart 3 Devolution of property on adoption 76. Devolution of property on intestacy 77. Testamentary disposition 78. Supplementary provisions on intestacy and testamentary disposition Subpart 4 Miscellaneous adoption provisions 79. Adoption order and customary law 80. Adoption order and citizenship 81. Effect of adoption order on fit person order 82. Adopted children register 83. Offenses related to adoption 3. Act 560 The Children's Act, 1998 84. Notice to be given to send child abroad 85. Inter-country adoption 86. Procedure rules for adoption. Part 5 Employment of children Subpart I Child labor 87. Prohibition of exploitative child labor 88. Prohibition of child labor at night 89. Minimum age for child labor 90. Minimum age for light work 91. Minimum age for hazardous employment 92. Application 93. Registration of children and young persons in industrial undertakings 94. Offenses under this subpart 95. Enforcement informal sector 96. Enforcement in informal sector subpart 2, apprenticeship 97. Act to apply to apprenticeship informal sector 98. Minimum age for apprentices 99. Responsibilities of craftsmen 100. Apprenticeship agreement 101. Duties of apprentice 102. Release of apprentice 103. Resolution of disputes 104. Application of subpart 1 of this part. Part 6 Institutionalized Care and Miscellaneous Matters Subpart I approved residential homes 105. Approval of residential homes 106. Department to monitor homes 107. Power of Minister to give directives to homes 108. Inspection 109. Admission of children to homes 110. Parental responsibility of staff of approved homes 111. Power of Family Tribunal to order contribution for the Children's Act, 1998 Act 560 112. Approved Home and Adoption 113. Regulations and Homes 114. Offenses under this subpart 2 Daycare Centers 115. Application to operate daycare centers 116. Inspection 117. Bylaws and Guidelines 118. Policy Directives 119. Existing operators 120. Offenses under this subpart.